Hey, what? I have errors. Why do I have errors? It was deleted. Oh God, because I'm 10 minutes late. Oh yeah. Okay, so how do I like Oh wait, it says go live. No, I don't know if you guys can see me right now. Are we good? Still going? I might have to restart this in a second. It's gonna be weird, man. I don't know how to do it. Let's see. So it's gonna be weird. All right, well, YouTube it is. Yeah, it was like asking me permissions and all this stuff, and like I was like, why are you doing all this all over again right now? So how technology feels like it wants to be, because now it's not going to be on Facebook, so that's okay. Um, I did share my YouTube link. Hey Genevieve, Santa Parade loves you. Hey B Rave, yo B Rave, we got to finish that talk. I was like, we was all hanging out. There's so much going on, man. Angel Fish, hugs, everybody. Yeah. Um, you know, spirit's just like really pounding on me um, about the importance and how important you all are and we all are in this whole thing. And, we all really got to just put all those passings aside. There's been so many things that I've wanted to title this one that have come across. I don't even know where to start, guys. Um, but there's so much love, there's so much empowerment, and it's beyond, we talk all the time on the show about all the, sort of more regular things, if you will, but the energy works, the this, the that, it's all just a big, it's all our creation. It's our creation. We already have the energy. Everybody's already connected. Everyone is already doing what they're supposed, what you came here to do. Yeah, sure, we get sidetracked, but even in those worst situations, which we don't have to talk about, that's what you came here, and to make excuses for the fact that it's not really happening out there. It's interesting, when you read about the stuff that's really out there. When the world starts doing their own research, they're going to run into all this stuff and they're like, oh my gosh, because the world, what did I say in the comment, the world didn't just wake up, you know however old you are when you woke up. This whole thing has been planned for such a long time. And then the spiritual aspect, well, by who? Right? And then we got to get on the layers of dimensions and who we are and what we are. And and you can really research this stuff, go into your DNA, go into what they know. This stuff's out there. They've known it for a long time. They're just not, it's the control mechanisms that we've set up, that we're in. The idea that the U.S. became a corporation in 1871, right? Things aren't what they seem, um, and that alludes to us or appears to us every single day, in every single way, and we're the world just making excuses for reasons why ghosts aren't real. Why not? You know what I mean? Air's real. Well, yeah, because we know we need it because we're I mean, there's just it's infinite. It had, like, nobody cares about the ghosts. Everybody's trying to. Oh, look, there's just too much control. There's too much control. We got to break that down, and the way you break it down is by doing yourself. Right? You got to free yourself from all of the things you think about yourself, right? Or you think about the world and you think about that, because that's what the meditation is. That's what the 0 point is. Everything is done. Like, say, go back again, go back again, and you can get into it. Well, why did this happen? Okay, let's do some work. Why did this happen? Some shadow work, right? Why? How do I really feel? Oh, every time that does come up, I feel this way, or that, but is it resolved? Is it just residual feelings? Do I have to feel this way do we have to understand life from all these perspectives? And there's so many perspectives out there. We're not even scratching the surface on the truth of in the universe, where we're all at, what we're all doing, what we're all going through, you know. And it's not that we're not, but we're intimately involved in that, and that is, you get caught in that, and you just get stuck there, and you repeat it over and over and over and over. When you guys know, right, we're here for the empowerment. When you guys know what to do and the difference, you have to give that to yourself. You have to know, in every moment. We don't have to it's why we're all confused. The world, we're all trying to figure it all out too much. We're trying to figure out, oh, well, this, listen, that was messed up over there that you saw or something, right off the bat. You know it. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to read books. We don't have to get an expert's opinion. It's the fact that we live life the way we do, when there's millions of people who know we could live it a better way, in a different way. And that's what we have to that's what has to that's what we have to fire up in people. We have to keep this going, right? Michael's gonna have to get mean, and not mean, but opinionated on on social media again, because it's this doesn't die down just because you found out about it, or because you forgot about it, because you thought about it yesterday. It's still going. It's still going for someone else out there. It's still going. All these things that we have to, to do, and what can we all do? And that's the real question. What can we really do? And it's coming together. That's it. That's it. It's all we got. You know, it's not all we got, but like, think about it. It's been hundreds of thousands of years we've been oppressed, suppressed, people. It's like the idea of I was thinking a lot about this, because I got a buddy who, he grew up on the Bible, and a Catholic, I'm pretty sure Christian, something like that. And so we talk about things, and it's really neat because he's like really open in his eyes, and really great. But we talk about the Jesus coming back, right? The Christ consciousness that's supposed to be coming, and there's that for them. It's physical, like, no, he's going to come back, this and that. But the whole concept is, we have to remember that it's already been planned, right? The idea of that whole story has only been, and I'm not saying parts of it aren't true, right? I'm not trying to knock it, but it's only been around for 2,000 years, 2021, right? Years, technically. So what did all the thousands of years, hundreds, tens of thousands of years of people believe? What did everybody else? But to throw the real wrench into the scenario, to that particular story, is they say that he died for our sins. But whose sins was he dying for, if this was the case in the first place? Because there was anybody who was sinning, it wasn't the people that he was trying to save. And perhaps they were too. No one's perfect, right? But think about that. That doesn't really make sense, to say that he got crucified by the people that didn't like him, because and he did it for the sins of all the people that he was trying to heal, who didn't have anything. So all other people who didn't like him, murdered him, and said, okay, and then he said, they don't know what they do. Yeah, to the guys who were murdering them. He died for the sins of the dark people, okay, if you will, of the dark hats. Okay, he didn't die for the sins of people. Got to stop thinking he's coming to save you. No, you are him. He is you. That's the difference. It's big stuff for people to acknowledge. There's so much stuff out there with people saying, I'm this, I'm that, you're this, you're that. I'm over it all. I really am. Like, it's why I've always been the way that I've been. And as we all embrace ourselves, we're all going to have and be able to share those pieces of the puzzle that are really missing. We've all seen it. We've watched it our whole lives. There's hundreds of religions. There's everybody talking about this, talking about that, and you still don't even need to know any of that stuff in order to live, in order to eat, drink, have shelter. Even if we didn't have spelling class and learn how to read, which we would anyway, we'd have figured all that out. So everything is just a story, a creation. It's just the game. Everything. Everyone needs to come to this reality. This is the giant reality check. Is that all the figuring out of everything doesn't even need to happen. You know, the only, except if it's not organic, I mean, you know, yeah, sure, we got to figure out how to grow crops and I mean, like certain things like that. But, you know, system after system, economic system, religious system, political system. I don't need a single one of those. I need a food system, a friend system, family system, and a planet system. You know, when we think of ourselves as a race in this galaxy, right? There's hundreds of millions. There's other beings out there, guys. You know, wake up call for maybe some people. You know, think about that instead of Kim Kardashian or whatever. I don't like. I always say Kim because that one just stuck at that point when I heard it in my life. So no, you know, shout out to Kim. No offense. Free promotion. I don't know. I don't watch the show. Hey guys, I don't have my glasses on. So Jade from View, what's happening, Jade? Hey everybody, Tina Bobina's here. Love you, Tina. Your group has kept your head above water. That's what it's all about. No sin, just adjustment. It is. It's BS. The fact that he died for our he died for what? No, he died for your dumbasses that keep playing this game, that keep oppressing people, excuse my French. And we all know it now. Too many of us know it now. So, but you know, they got a lot of, and this is the whole point of like letting go of stuff, is because they have the money, the control of the stuff. So the concept that, you know, spirit, when they're saying, you know, like let go of things, it's because if we stay in there, we're going to be staying in there. People are going to follow it because the comfort that it gives us, when in reality you don't need any of those things for comfort. You need friends, good people, good food, good times. That's all you know what I mean? That's all you need ever. You want to crash on that floor because the couch is taken. Yeah, Johnny sleeping on the couch, the bed's taken. You can crash on the floor. I got blankets. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much easier to live. It's so much easier. All the fear, all the, you know, can't trust this, can't trust that. It's like, we just gotta trust each other. That's it. You know, it, like the idea, I saw a meme of the family home. How come everybody thinks of every time we buy a house, it's always like four, you know, mom, dad, kids, you know, average two or whatever. And nobody ever thinks about like just like 8 friends, like buying a castle and just pitching it and then all living in a freaking castle somewhere. You know, we're not thinking, we got to think way out of the box, way the world. Stop listening to the all the time. You don't need it. It's bad for you. That's, you know, we got to kick those tires and light those fires. We're going to have to say some shit to some people out there that need to hear it. And it's the more we say it, guys, seriously, like we're the only ones saying it. We need to get loud, like really loud. And Mike, I'm getting ready to get really loud. I'm just making sure that I have no concerns and worries and fears. You know, little things like, oh, well, my time, I got to, you know, do this for, you know, work or this and school that, or, you know, whatever I'm doing, you know. So, you know, I'm working through all of the, you know, all of that stuff. But the whole believing in yourself, it's done. You guys better do it now and get it over with. You know, like forgive yourself. Yeah, we know it's happened. We know it all happened. Everybody knows it happened. You know what I mean? Soul completely knows it happened. It's, you know, and if you need to go back and heal it up, go ahead. But do it and be done with it. Be done with it. It's time for us to be what this world needs. And they're gonna love us. They're gonna love us, guys. Imagine me on TV talking every day, just fixing shit. People like, what? Shut up and listen. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it come across like that. You know, but seriously, you need to shut up and listen. You know, everything, the whole thing, religions. Like, I don't care. Solomon said this. Guess what? Don't care. Thoth said this. Guess what? Love you, Thoth. Don't care. You know what I mean? Like, it's if you're worshiping something else, anything, TV, a YouTuber, right? Anything, you're not, that's it. You're lost on your path to your spirituality. Everyone's connection to source is their own connection, period. That's it, right? At the end of the day, no one else, especially if we're all just reflections, for each other, or if we're, every time we're looking, like I love listening to stuff, spiritual. I still listen to tarot card readings, Libra. I love just the stories, until they're the same story over and over, and then I just stop listening. It's like, how come for like the past 2 months it's been the same story? It's like 2 months. It's been 2 months and it's the same story. This is getting a little weird, But and it's gone. I let it go. Done. I don't know. It's interesting. We all come from a different way of living life. There's different ways of living life, and it's not hard. And we got to get off of it. We got to get off of all of it. That's whatever. We got to just I want to say so much, guys. I don't even know where to start. That's why you need to start feeding me people so I can shred them. I need more thoughts. Right? I think let's go with spiritual. Give me your politics. I'll slap them right outside your face, right off the table. Give me your plans. I'll slap them right upside the head and make a way better one. We all know. You guys know. We all know a way better one. Water drought on a planet of 70% whatever water drought. Where else are we gonna go to get it? We got a whole planet full of this shit. Why don't you clean some of it up? We got dirt. We got homeless. How about we build some of these houses for the homeless? How about that? How about we feed people? How about we stop turning off the water to the farms? How about we stop buying off the farms? Tell them to stop making food. Huh? Yeah, this stuff's going on, right? I'm over it. I'm over it all. I'm over your politics. I'm over your this. I'm over your that. And we all got to get there. You got to get there. Everybody's got to get there. And really, because it's real, we have to get it. This is a real thing. We want this place back. Well, then we just need to start having bonfires and singing Kumbaya. Seriously. That's literally what's going to do it. Imagine more people coming to Woodstock. More and more people just pulling up, right? Jimmy's there. He's there, right? We'll do a hologram of Jimmy and we'll blast it, in the off while the bands are switching out, I mean, like, let's go there. Forget about figuring out we got it's bills and the school and the this and the that, over and over and over and over for thousands of years, guys, thousands of years. So what's coming in this new future? We're gonna go into a virtual world. Everybody's gonna go right into it. All right, you guys seen Ready Player One? That's what it is. We're gonna be living in all of our, trailers just stacked up, and we're all gonna be living in virtual world. I mean, Facebook's going meta, right? Shout out Facebook. Even though I'm not on Facebook right now, I guess never mind. I wonder if I could upload this to Facebook. I don't think it's like a long ass video. I'll just put the link. Hopefully people come over. Is the link in Facebook to the YouTube? I don't even know. See what I mean? I gotta figure all this stuff out. This is the because it was zip. See what I mean? That's it. I got nothing to say. So let's talk about everything. Bring me your politician. Bring me the president. Who? Huh? What? Who are you? What do you call yourself? Why? Because you got people who think you are? Right? We don't got to be violent. We just got to move over here. Just move over here. We got to round up the troops. You got to share this to your, not this, but you share this. We all got to share and be like, dude, Come on, bro, let's go. What are you doing? No, 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 don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Come on. I got a space. I got a bed. let's go. All right, let's go. Come on. It's over with. All this gains that we think we're going to figure out. And listen, hey, maybe we will. Maybe somehow there's people out there that are hyper focused on this, that know this is coming, that are here to help. I mean, just maybe, right? But for those of us that are down here, I mean, we got to get all of us back together again. We got to get the band back together. Everybody wants to be in the band. Hello, even if you just want to sit on the side and watch it. You want to be in the band, you know, you want to be on the bus. Come on, let's go. Where we're going? Next stop, Jupiter. We're gonna play. You know, like what did that was? I was watching Alex Collier's new stuff he's putting up, and he says the Andromedan contact. He says they say they find it fascinating how we can pluck music just out of thin air, because for them they're so technologically advanced, you know, that it doesn't come to them in the same way. You know, our emotions, our DNA, our 21, 22, you know, different, you know, it's this is the backfiring, right? Like they keep plucking with us, and we're infinite beings. It's gonna backfire on them. I hate to, you know, and they know it, and we know it, and a lot of people just don't know what's really happening, and there's a lot of paradigms to break down. But you know, people don't want to believe it. Well, you know, tell them again. Jesus, oh, okay, so he died, so he got murdered, and he died for our sins, or you mean their sins? Yeah, because they fucking up. Okay, so we need, and they still cannot. You know, this whole idea of, you know, segregating unity into nationality or whatever, guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are it. Just for that knowing alone, right? Like, just keep going, right? They're relentless on us. We're gonna be relentless on them. We got blockchain coming, guys. This is gonna be great. Start creating what you want, make it fun. I gotta learn how to make this more fun. You know, my channel's like, put a little, you know, magic in here. It's usually just me and my aura just, and then they're like, last night was cool. I had a real close visit with them, where I recognized the energy, you know, as it came in, like, normal, like it's here now. But when I closed my eyes, you know, it was bright. It was like white, you know. So I was just, and it was coming from the, and I said, oh shit, son, I'm gonna see you soon. I can almost see you. And one of them was sitting there. I saw a little hand, like they did a little. I'm like, who's that? You know, and then, like, it literally felt like we're at a club. We had a circular table, and we were in the half circle, and the stage was way up over there. Now that I'm thinking, and I was sitting on the table, I guess would be where I was at, because they were to the left on the chair, but it was the edge of the chair. I don't know, and obviously, whatever. This is my interpretation, but it was a white light, and I don't know, it's just cool because they went to get up or to move, and I was like, hey, don't you go nowheres. I know, don't you, I'm, you know, and I'm doing this. I can see you. I can almost, you know, so that was cool. But, you know, that concept, it's always here. Your spirit's always here. The truth is always here. The energy you need is always here. The help you need is always here. You are the help you need, you know. Everything is just listening to something else. Everything is. Even if it's a spirit, you know, bye. Sorry, not today. Guess what? Don't want to feel it, you know. And that's, you know, if you feel it, you need to get in your own body, because you're not in control of your body. You need to get your body work. That's why you got exercise your ass, you know, because, you know, you do a good ass exercise, you zone, like, you're everything, because your body's just, you just go through it. Your body, nobody can tell you nothing. Right? Like after good exercise, you know, I mean, I can tell you stuff, but you ain't getting off the couch yet, because you know, or something. It's like, you know, or hopefully you're going for a walk. But it's that security. You get that solid. You get that, you know, get the hormones, you get the endorphin, get all that stuff going on. This stuff's real, right? We have to take care of ourselves and each other. And for some of us, taking care of others is how we learn to take care of ourselves, and vice versa. Whatever. I want to try to say that backwards. That one came out just fine. Um, so it's all the videos. I'm telling you, I'm your secret. What is it? I'm the secret conscious that we're all thinking. I know the secret, guys. You guys do too. I know you do. But it's like unique too, right? Because then when you get onto that level, it gets really cool, because then I still have my own truth, you know, and then you have your own truth, right? And they're the same, because they're aligned in love, but we have our own experiences. We have our own perceptions and ways of seeing it, you know, and that is how we learn, and we go, oh, so like a ability, you know, spiritual. You're clear visual, whatever, and then you're here, right? What's that like? Okay, and then let's meditate. So you meditate together. Let's call on this energy. Okay, and then you're like, boom. Okay, is it here? Is it here? Do you feel it? Yes, yes. And you're like, okay, so now you're hearing stuff. I'm seeing stuff, or I'm feeling stuff. Right? How can we understand this whole energy? You know, how can I upgrade myself and help you upgrade yourself? And that's why we got to share all this shit, everything. Why in any creation of, why in God's name of creation, of all creation that is creation is God, is creation is God, are we not able, would anybody be not able to share what they feel or think? What the fuck is going on? Period. Done. End of discussion. I don't need an expert. Okay. Can we just share this video so we can fix the world? Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm talking about you specifically. Did he not know? Right? Like, everybody, don't say this, don't say that. Jeez, why? Yeah. Right? You guys have been watching, any of you guys watching me for a while. I've been trying to do this nicely, like I always have been, trying to come, you know, gently, you know, I'm saying, you know, be trying to explain spiritual, show how it can be, and you know, it's not like you just know everything. Sometimes you just get feelings, and you got to figure it out. And no one out there is just the perfect knows fucking everything. You know, sorry, hate to break it to you. You know, even Andromedans, you know, much love, you know, shout out to the Andromedans. Even they don't know everything, but guess what? They know everything we don't, you know, whatever. You know. It's just like, getting over it, just people, they're people, the, I'm royal. No, you're not. Or guess what? If you are, still don't care. Like, if you're nice, that's all I care about. At this point of all the creation, all of the universe, I don't even care anymore. If you're not nice, I'm coming for you. And I got to learn how to do that, because when I'm there, balance, right? Nice, nice. So when they get out of line, you have to give me my powers. I need that one where you just shoot the energy beam and it puts them in stasis. I just pick their ass up and put them over and time out. Like, you know, your ass need to go, and I'll have a cage so I don't have to keep my energy on them 24/7, so they stay there. It'll just, you know, put them in there, and then you ready to come out. Like, I don't care who you are, how old you are, what kind of crown you got on your head. The fuck the hell should I? I'm like, I need a punching bag in my house. I wish I had a garage, because I'd hang I don't know if I can hang on. Like, you know, like we all know it. And we're all just arguing with each other. Like like I said in the past videos, like you're the problem, or I'm the problem, or Joe Schmo, Joe Six Pack down the street, is the whole problem. It's like we got to realize that we're feeding into it. Yeah, I mean, we got to do our shadow work. So you are the problem, right? And so it depends how you look at it. But again, I don't care, right? Stop getting all wrapped up in everything. I mean, it's funny out there because we all know. I think we all know. Like, not if you're evil or you're a clone, you probably don't know. Okay, that's just how that goes. But if you have a soul attached to you, you know. You know what I mean? Like people, if you have a soul attached to you, when stuff happens or you do something or something, you feel it. You feel bad when you did bad or something, right? Like you have a conscious. You know what I mean? And it's not like they can't program artificial biological conscious, because they got to look like they regretted what they did to you, even though they have no emotions. Right? The idea of like, super soldiers, time travel and technology. It's like, listen, if time travel has ever been invented ever, it's already over with because they're already there. We already came back here. We've probably gone back to everywhere. If time does exist, right? But, which is just spatial distortions of moments of, and then the energy flow creates the movement through the time. So that's how we experience it. That's why we're slow. Things are, we warp time, we warp space, matter warps, and then we're in the bubble, and then we're just slowly moving through what's happening on. But that's why you can take yourself out, right? Spiritually, I guess, for those who don't know what that means. What's up? Oh my gosh. Hey, yeah. More love, less alcohol production, more love production. High friendships. Alien meal to the cross. Jesus was an astronaut. Totally. He met it for 3 days. Yeah. Yeah. The whole idea, it's like, did he die and did he write? Yeah, I still don't care. Like, why? Because people forget that they're worshiping it. Why does it matter that Jesus died and then rose from the dead? He still didn't, Jesus, I love you. You still didn't fix anything, right? And it's not your fault. We know because you was in this place. We get it. We fully understand. You started showing what you could do, and it was like, we can't have that. And so they got rid of you, right? I hope you came back to life. Honestly, I hope you didn't because you just got crucified, homie. Don't come back. Stay away. Okay? But why do we need to think he came back? And then they said to prove that he was above, the death and that he was, well, yeah, good job, JC. We already know that. We already know we reincarnate. We already know we can do this. It's old stories. We're living in the old story, guys. It's all stories. Everything is story. What story do you want to create? So how do we do this? You create what your story is. Stop focusing on anything else. Literally anything else. And you said your spirit will guide you to what you need to see and where you need to go. That's how it works. Stop. If you need to see it, you'll see it, right? If you need to figure it all out and dive in and blah 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 blah, you'll want to. Spirit will make sure you want to. We don't have to. I mean, it's okay. Hold on. But that whole Jesus thing. We love you, Jesus, right? Why do people need to believe it? It's not, right. That's what the drum say. It's not what you believe. It's more important why you believe it, right? So you go up to somebody and say, "Hey, I believe this, this, this," right? And you say, "Okay, why? Why do you believe that?" Like, think about that. Like, because it doesn't matter. And again, that's that place. Doesn't matter what someone else thinks, right? Somebody said something. What like they just talk differently. I can't wait to meet one of them face to face. And I think I'm going to dominate. I swear. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to you guys. Make your own eating. Seriously. Like, share. Seriously, y'all. Codes in the building. We win. Hello. President sounds like Hey, Michael, Steve. We are the beautiful people. Aren't we? Redirected a dream last night. Nice. That's being aware, right? It's real all the time. All the time. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. Why? Because it's only even happening because of a reflection of a thought that either you had or someone else had. It's real. It's real. It's all real. It's all real. Now it doesn't mean it's physical, right? Because you can freak yourself out for the rest of your life if you believe something is coming to get you, even though nothing's there. People do that all the time. We speculate into the future, we worry about the past, and it's over with, or it hasn't even happened, right? But we can, right? We can worry about it all. We are beautiful, won't they be? Hey. Using it to make a brand new energy, like the song said. And strong here, yeah. Yeah, I could really go for Mr. Beef sandwich. That sounds delicious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mr. Beef and Pizza, that's what we had back in Illinois. Oh gosh, okay. Did I bring my water? I hope so. Give me a second. I love you guys. I love all of us, like with all my heart. Like, I was talking to the Dracos the other night, or I was sending them a message. I was like, make sure this gets through to the highest high, to the biggest stick up their ass. Make sure this gets through. You know what I mean? Like, I just, they don't understand that they're morons too. Sorry. That's all they keep doing. Moron. They just keep, they don't understand. Right? Because the knowledge that they seek is beyond them, because they don't get it. They don't get why it's beyond them. All these races of beings, all this control, all this, like, you still only in the 11th dimensions. You know what I mean? Like, they're still only within the first, and if they're just gonna keep messing with people, sorry, E-Man's coming, right? Super Saiyans, come on, guys. Right? Because the one thing, we're still here. We're still here. We're still here, and we have help. No more of this, right? No more of this, like, no. No. You guys got to understand how important we are, because we have all the DNA that they've been tinkering with, and that they've been messing with us. We have this is why we have access to all of these energies. This is why we can have so many emotions. The video is great. You guys should check out. You got to check out Alex Collier's stuff. He goes way back to 1995, right? Check that one out. It's got 2 parts. He's got a channel on. I mean, they explain it like, just gotta watch the video. I don't want to just go into it, but they just don't know what's coming, and now they're scared, so they're gonna pull everything out of their hats that they can. And all we got to do is just be like, I love you. Right? But time out. Right? So it's like, so the whole thing, service to self, service to others. Am I ascending because I had a bad thought? Am I that? There's all of those layers, and the whole world's gonna be coming into all of their worries and their fears about what's how to do it, what's happening, and what religion is this or that, or what politics. It's just going to be, and so for us, we're, you guys are awesome. Right? We gotta help. We gotta really help. Because oh, once we do, that's how we're going to get everybody. That's how we're getting us all back. All right. It's the fact that I love you. I got so much love for people out there, you guys on my channel, that I haven't even met, you know, uh, uh, not recently for some, right? But, it's just, and it's like, that's how it is in the world. So everybody's millions of followers, this and that. We need to be the millions of followers. I've said it even in the spiritual communities. There's still, and it's not a separation. It's the fact that everyone's doing what they can, and we all resonate with who we resonate with. But that whole thing too, resonate with who you resonate with. You know who I resonate with? Easy, done, period. One thing is love, right? Like if you resonate more with ancient Egyptian energies, not gods. Okay, I mean we call them gods, or Greek. You know what I mean? Then yeah, maybe you'll have more of a tie there. But am I Pleiadian? Am I this? I still don't. Yes, honestly, yes. I mean, that's the truth. We got to get up. We got to way past it. Way past it, guy. Like that. You're all of them. You're all of them. Right? Guess what? You're Draco too, because they've probably messed with your ancestors, our ancestral line at some point. And the idea of clones, the idea of tinkering with life. Oh, come on. We do it now on our planet, and for with like animals and insects. Like we don't think that, you know. And so what people need to understand is the organic timeline. Organic is everything. It means everything. Like that's it. It's organic or not. That's the only separation that there should be. Are you going artificial timelines, or are you going into organic timelines where you find yourself? You don't try to create yourself in some other. This is why they're not going to get it. This is why, for all of their amazing technology, all their amazing power, all of their amazing civilization, them reptiles, they really are. And they want to live, and they want to survive, and they want to thrive, just like everyone else. They don't understand that it can be done in harmony, but not the way, right? Not the way they're doing it, right? So they're just going to go around for as long as they can, doing it as long as they can. And we got to clean it up. So, that's why I wanted to light the fires, because this is an old story. We gotta get going. You know what I mean, in that sense. And not to imply pressure, or apply pressure, but you're already ready to go. Trust that. Everything that you are, everything that you said, everything that when we have to talk, we have to just talking, just using English, just trying, and then word Nazis. And then, oh, you said it like this, and your tone this, and you're this and that. It's like, well, yeah, I was feeling a little under the weather, but I tried to make a good statement about, sorry, I didn't have the energy, so now you don't believe me. It's weird. It's just over with. You know what I mean? And that's because people lie. Well, don't give them, just stop giving people your stuff, and then they can lie all they want. Stop, you know, and we're taught to trust based off logic. We're taught to trust, like, oh, this guy made millions, do what he did, blah, 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 blah. But what he did was convince you to watch him talk about, you know what I'm saying? Or like, I mean, there could be anything. Like it's, and that's people. How do we even get to them? How do we even get to them? You got to get to them. You got to look them straight in the face. Hi. Yeah, you're in my bubble now. We need to stop worrying about everybody else's bubble. and the whole world's in, oh my gosh, I'm outside, and you know, everybody else's bubble I'm running into. No, 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 no. You're outside, and they have to run into your bubble now. So put on that bubble and just start bouncing people around. Walk down the street, boom, boom, boom. Right? You want me to get out of the way? Well, hey, hi, I'm over here. Yeah, you know, how are you doing? Yeah, you know, my name's Michael. When's the last time you talked to a person face to face on your cell phones? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. But or sat, right? That's the other thing you gotta do. Time out in one chair, and then me in this chair, and then just stare at each other. You know, but no, 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 no. But see, a lot of people, you know, what do? We got to get past. We got to be able to do it realistically. We have that. You know? Guys, we're going blockchain. Say this all the time. They keep wanting me to talk about blockchain. That's the real thing we have now. Like we can actually do it. We can actually go. But again, because we're not united as we need to be, it's like, how can I make money? It's like, which one's gonna go here? I like that. I like this, you know, and that's good because again, we should be set. So it's hard, right? Like we need to be unique in ourselves and have our own thing, but then it's like we really need to come together, you know. So it has to happen in both ways and always at all times. Is why. So you need to put your bubble out there. Like seriously, if you're watching this, like more, and go get other people into your bubble and go hug them. Like seriously, we could take over the world with just hugs. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Start a channel, start every day, every morning, say, here for the hugs, you know. That's it. Here for the hugs Thursdays. You know? And just I mean, whatever. Just and it's coming. A lot of the stuff that like we go through, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally, yeah, it's all everybody's going to get there because they still have their own mind, right? But we got to put this, we got to put all this content out there. We got to share it all left and right. I don't care who, I don't care what your book's called. I don't care what your face is called. I don't care what your tube is called. It's going out there. That's it. It's done. You know, this. Whew, I can't wait. It's so exciting. I got to shave too. I had to go early today because I got a meet up for some business, y'all. Bringing these cryptos to the world. Be sharing it tonight on Spiritual Cryptos. Code Matrix, what up, yo? Yo, yo. And ho, ho, ho. And love, love, love. Should be well oiled dance, never a fight. Right, exactly. Good man. It's time. Man, caught with the Dragon Ball. Nice. I know it's like my favorite. I love Dragon Ball Z. That's the only show you need to watch. And all those. I love anything like that. He-Man, right? That just watch that on Netflix. Hey Marjorie, yep, hugs, hugs. I'm a hugger. I'm saying cell liberation. Exactly. Cellulite. Exactly. I mean, the magic is already here. What are you saying? Yeah. It's in the codes. It's in the flow. It's in the way that you create yourself, your magic in this being right now. This is magic, right? Right. Well, everybody's wondering, how do I do this? How do I like manifest? How do I create? Dude, you already are. You're a spirit. You manifested this every morning. That every morning. Right? We manifested, you know, really look at your life. You know what I mean? Like sure, all gone through it. I mean go back, but like look where you're at now. Like, are you okay? You know, no matter how much crisis we're all going through, like, do you have a bed to sleep in at night? Can you get some food? You know, like, you know, yeah, we got to deal with all that stuff, but that's why we got to make our bubbles. Um, and because a lot of that freedom stuff, it is all traps of the mind, that you're not free. And we can say whatever we want whenever we feel like it. And that's not necessarily the case in the whole world, in some countries and things like this, right? We better start now, right? What happened? I thought we already had it. Where'd it go? Wait a minute. So, wait, worrying about Kim again. No. Kim, you need to step aside. Michael needs his television show now. Like, I hope so. I hope I have a television. This is weird. This is the first time I've ever kind of really been saying this stuff. I've thought about things like this, right? But these are like lofty dreams. It's like we're just starting. We just gotta, there's so many soul. There's all this everywhere. It's just like I just want to put myself to use. Is that what I came for? Like, because we're always saying, how do we get through to people? How do we need to force them to sit down with me somehow? Yeah, I don't know. Or something, and not just me. Like there's so many of us, right? But that's why I love, like, I can't wait to meet all you guys, all of us. We all start talking. We all got to start employing each other's services, whatever. Mhm. And always, all services. Goodness. Yeah, no, so what is it, 10:30? Oh, yeah, we're good. So I got to get up for some crypto meetings. Are we going to talk about crypto? No, we want to talk about cryptos because it's been a while. Been a few weeks off. So we'll save that for the show. It's going to be a long show tonight. To get them. Yeah. We got to sell liberation. But that's the thing. There's so many layers of that. But it's true. Like that's what we're doing already. And everybody talks about like the founding fathers of, right, the Declaration and these, that's us guys. You know what I mean? It's not so far fetched to think of the concept that the soul, that the consciousness that created freedom, or people who came and wrote a thing on freedom, that their soul still isn't around, and and then again we just get back to energies. That's why it's all just energy. you know that's why they don't have names in spirit. They don't need them, because they know by their energy. It's like the idea with the Andromedans. They got 226 colors or some spectrum. We got like 71 or 81. How many do we have? But they have more. There's plenty more out there. And the reason we're not there is because we can't take care of this place, right? If you can't take care of your own backyard, you can't go out into space and just start messing up space. Because look what happens when beings come and they just start messing with stuff, right? So we all got to learn how to be responsible for that. But we need these truths. We need these facts. Facts. That's the fun part of that. What did somebody do recently? Somebody posted something, and then the COVID thing came up underneath it. I was just like, really? Like, it had nothing to do with health, like nothing at all. Didn't say anything, and that little thing ticker pops up. Like, you guys ain't even trying now. You just put it on automatic. But you ain't keeping track of shit. Because they already know. They already know. It's all pandemic, right? Period. It's all out there. You guys already. Don't look at me. They already wrote it. Talking about people conspiracies. They the ones who wrote the paper. The papers, right? like what about young Einstein, with the hair. I'm trying to think of a guy, scientist in his basement. He was the one who, conspiracy theorists. We just pluck it out of thin air. That's where we find all the documents and all the. I mean, wait, no, there's no documents. Why could it be a conspiracy when there's literal documentation on all of these things? I don't know what else to say. You know, share this video. Right. Sorry if it's too much. If anybody's actually watching this for the first time, hi, Michael Rolla, welcome to the channel. It's only going to get saucier from here. But it's like I almost don't even, it's I think of it a lot, making these videos and how there's a lot of other channels out there and they're making different videos, and I love all the research everyone's doing, and it's only been 60, 70 years and we're still trying to figure out who shot JFK. But the research, it's great. There's so much, it's not like we don't need it, and we definitely, need to know these things because people need to hear anything, to just take them out of the box for a second. But it's what am I getting at? What was it? Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Conspiracy theorists, yeah. Like they're just like. I don't even know. There's just too much trying to figure it out. Too much. That's all it's trying. Yeah, too much trying to figure it out. Thank you. Because everybody thinks it's one story or something. It's only Christianity, or it's only Buddhism, or it's only Taoism. Right? I talk about that a lot. Yeah, I reference it because I can explain from there. That's what we're all. All of it. Ugh. Everybody's getting all wrapped up. You're gonna die. Well, why? Because there's some bad juju being let out somewhere, right? Well, let's go figure out what it is. It's like it's the whole concept of, we know they're lying, but then they say bend over. Everybody, people, I'm sorry. You gotta people gotta realize what they're doing and how they're thinking and what the alignment. That's why I do pillar of light meditations for people. It's like you have to get your mind, body, and soul aligned. Your soul doesn't care about politics. Your soul doesn't care about, what I mean? That's not what it's here to do. It's not here to create that. I mean, now by effect and everything, it is, because we care, and so we want to create good standards of living. You know what I mean? Like, so yes, we care on that level. But when you get into your soul creation, they don't. Earth, bye. What? How do most people feel anyways about Earth? As soon as I'm gone, bye. So what do you think your soul's gonna think? Your soul? I mean, a caring soul, of course, and that's why we're here, because you send an aspect of yourself here that cares. Start caring again. Seriously. Realize that you care about yourself. Care that you do care. Care. Guess what? You're mean, grumpy, you're evil, and guess what? You don't care. I do. Right? And you're gonna time out. That's it. Right? Oh, we don't have the power. Yes, we do. Maybe not in every situation. Maybe not in most situations. But we all most definitely have all the power, all of it. The only thing they get is from us. So yeah, let's get the economic experts. Come on, guys, come on. Let's talk. We gotta talk. I'm gonna take this conversation totally away from economics, but it has everything to do with your dumbass economics. How we get to people? I don't know. Seriously, Angel, where's my pimp? Angel said it. I need a pimp hand. I need one of those foam ones, but like really soft foam, because I'm gonna swing hard. I have to. So just saying. But no, that's why I have this channel, so I can just get this all out here. And go get a punching bag something. Yeah, Brave. Dude, seriously, I got your number, bro. We're gonna fucking, we gotta chat, yo. All of us, man. I mean, we spread thin, we don't want to spread too thin, but that's why we all gotta, just we gotta spread like the Incubus song, resist and multiply, right? Get out from under them, resist and multiply. Get out from under precipice, which means beforehand, like precipice, like is like in court of law, like they make a it's a precedence. So get out behind the traditions and see the sky. See the sky. Yeah. Well, if you're in your mind, he's in her heart. Oh, I don't know. Who's he? Who's her? I mean, Father is the mind, is the thought, is the ignition, fire. Right? Get my backpack. Let's go. Right? The male wants to go, and then the woman. Yeah. But we're all connected through the heart, definitely. Yeah, I love you that way. Appreciation of you. Times are for change. Exactly. Angel, I love you with all my heart. I miss you. I'm going to share that real quick so you guys can pause it, and then I want to see what you said. Go feel free to walk or watch back. Yeah, seriously, we need to just start moonwalking on everybody. Sing the Fug song, Jay and Silent Bob. Seriously, like you guys got it. It's your oyster. Do as you would. Yep, it is. Nobody else's. It's nobody else's. Somebody else's right to tell you what to do with your oyster in the first place. This is going to be a fun business meeting today. I think I'm gonna go. Woo, we're meeting for coffee. I think I'm just gonna get tea. Green tea, yeah, green tea. Sounds delicious. Very earthy. It's just this is why I'm up at night. Right? Everybody wonders why Spirit wakes me up. Spirit woke me up. Yeah, I know. I'm up. Same thing. Let's go. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Nobody's awake. Should I make a video? It's like it's 3:30. And I think that's what I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos, a lot more of these. Um, I've been doing this for like 2 years or something, right? Because it's all been settling in. Hey, right before it all started, right? So settling in, and next year, guys, 222. Let's go. Let's go. Today, this year is year of change. I've definitely been experiencing change. I like that we had the 4 before, right? 2020 showed us the box, and then 2021 is showing us how to break out of the box. 2022 is just going to continue that. But real time, guys, like get ready. So Spirit just keeps telling all of us, like so they say it to me, and I mean, I'm like, I know, like, I, I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get everybody else ready too. I'm trying to get us all ready. And then they're like, I know. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tell them. Like, okay, let's go. What are we doing? I don't know. It's 3 a.m. again. Why'd you wake me up? I have to sit here and meditate. Okay, I got to bring this in consciously. And that's the thing too. Meditation is just so you can consciously access these things, right? It's not like you can't do them. Right? You can. You wake up and then you say, oh my gosh, why am I up? Okay, I'm going to meditate on this, but where am I going? I was just there, right? So now the reason you're up is because you need to go walk outside and you put your foot on the ground. And now, right? You don't know why. You might not know consciously, right? But you're up. You got yourself up right? Or you allowed someone, your friends, soul fam, Pleiadians, Andromedans, to wake you up, okay? Like they're real. They're real beings. They're really real. You know, like that's a big thing too. A lot of people want contact. A lot of people talk about that. You know what I mean? When they come, when you meet them, right? It's like who knows how the hell's gonna happen, right? Set your own intentions, and they'll work with you on that, right? But imagine it right now. Imagine right now. It's 10 foot tall, right? Dude comes up, you know, in purple, you know, shiny skin or something, right? And just frickin' looks at you, right? Like like I mean, I hope it's me because I'm just gonna start blabbing. Like I'm gonna be giving hugs. I'm gonna be like, if they're cool, we know obviously. But you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna probably act maybe totally different, you know, because I've had this, I've thought about this. You know what I mean? Imagine you're face to face for real right now, like right now, knock on your door. Right now, your door's gonna knock, right? And it's them, or it's one of them, and you open it, and then it's like, holy shnikes, right? Like it's and it's like, dude, what I don't have nothing to say. You guys have been watching this whole time, right? I mean, dang, what are we gonna do? That's all I want to know. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What's next? You know, how do we like, hey, hey, how are you? Nice of you to come. Like, dude, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm excited. I'm totally excited. Like, I'm because it's only gonna happen when I'm fully in full protection. You know what I mean? Like these things, right? Like it's only gonna be what I've called in for myself, and it's just gonna be with me. I don't know what, I don't know who. I'm not really trying that hard to pick one or not. You know what I mean? But this is going to be a trip because people are seeing it all over the world. People are going to start seeing UFOs because we already have the technology. We already have the technology. We already have the technology. So the world is going to be brought into the false reality because they're already creating everything that they're going to need to do whatever it is that they want to do. So they're going to be able to orchestrate the whole thing. And you know how easy, look at how real everybody said Tupac looked when they did his hologram, right? Put one up fucking a mile up into the sky. You're not going to know if it's a hologram or not. You know, we have to, even on television, you guys got to realize like they can digitally do, there's technology out there they already have all our faces, right? There's really good technology out there that can easily make a digital representation of you and your voice and everything. Easily. We've all seen Mission Impossible. Maybe we haven't, but like they have that. They really do. They really do. It's already out there. Guys, there's technology out there you can't even imagine, right? And it's here now. It's not out there. It's here now. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta get we gotta let's go. Come on, guys. Come on, squad. Tribe, right? All of us over it, over it. I don't care. Whatever stuff you're dealing with, we got bigger things to worry, to think about. And when dealing with those who do not know, that's why we just gotta go slow, right? And give love constantly. That's the key. Because even you will get to that point where you go, what do you think? Or you'll say, what, just by reaction, you'll go, because when Juju comes and, if you're in a conversation and it hits you in the face, I'm sorry, don't read my tone. Oh gosh, here we go. Now she's going to be mad for, the rest for the next 3 hours. Here we go with the words and the tones, right? So really practicing, not practicing, doing what you do. Not all other, like, you supposed to this. No, just no, sis. Everybody, everywhere. Gnosis. Gnosis. Yeah, we got the power. Traveling the UK with an oyster card. Yo, to heart. Yeah, my birthday's on the 6th. 6 has always been a big number to me. And I think they pointed out because of the BS, the mark of the beast. Oh, shut up already. I'm going to show you the mark of the beast, dude, with love, because that's how I do it. I'm just going to talk because I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. We don't have to fight. I will defend. I will block it. I will deflect it. You guys seen Key and Peele, retired military specialist. He deflects it, all the bullets. It's hilarious. But me and Coach, I'm ready to play today. Look at me. It's like, yes, so long. Dancing lesson humor time. Yeah. Trust your guts. Oh, nice. Time to sack up. Gnosis. Yep. 6? Yep. Yep. That's why we're here. Physical. It. Right. So 369, guys. What does it mean? Easy peasy. 3. First creation. 6. Manifestation. 9. It's over with. Time out. And we start again. We'll go back to the 3. Easy. It's easy. And when you think of energy and frequency, what he meant, Tesla, was the fact that if you just do math with 3, 6, and 9, if you look at the frequencies that equal 3, 6, and 9, and then you work with the frequencies, and then you see what color the frequency makes, then you can realize red, 3, right? Green, 6, heart, right? 9, purple, crown chakra. But again, I don't know that for a fact. Don't take me literally on that, but that made sense. You know what I mean? Like 369, yeah, we got it, bro. We got it. Now what do I do? What do I do? Well, what you do is you start using colors. You start using sound to create your life. That's how it's all created. Secret to the universe. It's all creation. All the gods everywhere. Right? It's the biggest kept secret. They already know. They already know how to create. They know how to create on 3D. Sure. Mm-hmm. That's all we're figuring out. Right? And we're just figuring out how this place works, math, science, even spirituality. What do I see? Oh, I see the grids. Yeah, it's just math. You just see 3D creation, right? But you got to get above it. You got to, so you can see it. You don't totally have to understand how it works, but you have to know. You have to know how it works, right? You might not know. Knowing and gnosis. You know how it works. That's why I can know things and connect, is because I know it's there. And I've developed enough of my awareness to be able to explain it with words. That's what we're all right. And share how and again, but how you connect is going to be unique to you, because, and that's where the resonating with, as what you're learning on channels, which is good, right? I know I was making fun of resonating earlier, but obviously if you don't resonate with evil, you see evil doer, you're not going to resonate. It's just natural. Like I said, it's all being created and it's all true. Then at the same time, it's all not. Well, why is that? Because of perspectives. Because anytime, it's why I got into this with logic years ago, when I was figuring out, 10 years ago, easy. Logic is just a set of rules and things without looking at anything and everything else. And it's not like it's not, because obviously you want to try, we can only understand so much, but that's what I'm getting at. It's our logic is limited by what we know, and we don't know everything. So you know, like the Jesus thing, you know, he died for our sins. No, he died for their sins. There's no logic in everything that we've been doing, right? But it was put together in a way that it's logical and it makes sense for, you know, thousands of people to believe. And even people who didn't believe it, well, they got killed. So you had to believe it, right? And so over time, you know, people start believing Christianity, you know, or whatever they want us to believe. That somebody trying to make you believe. And again, and God, you think God cares about Christianity? You know, or Buddhism or Taoism? No, but at the same time, cares about them all, right? Same time, doesn't care, because that's the truth of of creation, right? Like everybody wants, it's not what you believe, it's why you believe it. Why do you believe that there's a God and that he's all benevolent and that he really cares and loves us and wants us all? But then everybody said, you know, some people say, oh, well, look at the world. Yeah, clearly. You know, so either he just cares or he just doesn't care at all. It seems more like he doesn't care at all, flat, right across the line. You know, and then you get into the energy work in the Tai Chi where you can create good or bad energy. The Chi will work with you based off your intentions, and it doesn't have an agenda. You have the agenda. You want to believe this, you want to believe that. It's not what you believe, it's why you believe it, because that's who you are, right? You're not what you believe, you're why you believe it. That's who you are. And so stop worrying about if it's true or not and figure out who you are, why you think it, right? So the whole, you know, like rebels, you know, they're all normal. They're people, dude. That's all of us, you know. Um, um, kind. I want to say goody. I don't want to say goody two shoes. What is it? Kind people. People who do things that they're, you know, to help. We're all that too. Like responsible, irresponsible. We're all of that too. Like, oh, I don't even know where I'm going with this right now. At this point, I think I lost it. I'm just like thinking of examples. Yeah, the truth doesn't need a belief. You know, Milo, yay, yay, the mark. Yeah, yeah, the mark. You have the mark. Oh, what's that mean? You mean my tattoo? Yeah, I got the mark. I got touched up last week. You got the mark. It's in your forehead. For real? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why everybody needs to just relax. I'm just gonna say it that way. Everybody needs to take a time out to just chill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mark of the Beast, where did it go? Oh my God. And just have a total freak out, hit rock bottom, have a total freak out, hit rock bottom, pass out underneath, hiding under the couch. You know what I mean? Wake up. We're all going to be here. We're all going to make breakfast. You know, like, you can't get over it. And you're going to realize, like, oh yeah, hey, that was a good fear that I had. And that's gone now because that don't make no sense. You know, sometimes this stuff's good for you. Just excuse me, I gotta get going, guys. All right, yeah, I'm ready. Hour and a half ish. Oh yeah, it's a little late. Let's see what y'all saying. 911 design destruction. 9/11? Hell yeah. 9/11? Hell yeah. Right? The third building fell. Building 7 fell. 9/11. Ooh. What is it? And you know what the official is? The official story is is structural integrity. No, structural sympathy is why it fell. So now buildings have feelings, and he felt bad for the other two, so he fell down with them. I have nothing to say. Earth, art, ether, vibration, creations, 911 is 11. Yeah, 911 is a good code though. Which, yeah, I love the 9/11 theory too. That one. It's not combat. Yeah, balance is dancing. So much for the Big Bang theory. Well, the Big Bang Theory still exists, like on a timeline, on a dimensional level, you know. So if you're an 11th dimensional creator and you create life, because we can do that now, you know, we can put genes together now. We can create life, boom, spark, right? That's just third dimensional, you know. So Big Bang, right? What would the consciousness be of that life form that you created? You know what I mean? So the idea of the Big Bang is a lot of people going back to when they were created, their soul was created, and in that there's this huge expansion, because when we realize what our souls really are and how big they actually are, and how, you know, there's even our soul had a moment of consciousness, right, where the light turned on. Get it? um, that's why in life now, right, all the time, epiphanies, inspiration, lights turning on, and then what happens? You understand things more now, right? So creation happened, turned it on, right? Put the robot on, batteries on. All of a sudden, thought, oh snap, I'm here. What am I? Where am I? How did I get here? Right? It's just, that never made sense. What? Where did the globe theory? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, only rabbit holes. Yeah, the Andromedans, they say that, you know, it's flat on the top of the Earth. That's that hole, which makes sense. Some people talking about we got a big old hole up there. Yeah, it's interesting. Sinister. Okay, they kicked the bucket. I moved on. Boogeyman told me himself he's lying. Hey, good. That means you're seeing him, right? When that's all it is. You demand your space, you know. And the reason why they want to disempower that from us is because if we learn to not do that here, then when we die, when we go into our soul, we give up our sovereign rights as a soul because we still don't think we have right. No, no, no. If I have to say no here, and then somebody's like, right, and I die, I'm still saying no. And now that I'm free and I got all my powers back, I said no, right? And then I'm gonna go like, dang, we really do need to be in human suits to affect change as best we can. Dang it, you know. And that's why we don't want to die. Why don't we want to die? You know, nobody wants to be here, but we don't want to die. Why is that? Because of your soul. Your soul wants to be here. Like, yo, thanks for being here. Yo, yeah, that's what it is, bro. Yeah, question everything for sure. Thanks for being here to all you guys. That's what it means, man. Thanks for that's what it should be. That's the motto, or that's the angel, Dr. Friend. Thanks for being here. That's it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Can I say fuck? I just did. Well, what we're gonna do? I don't know. I need psychological help. Okay, I'm just being smarty. I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta go. I gotta get ready for my jam. I'm really excited. And I might be talking about, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be talking about some stuff tonight on cryptos. We got a meetup. I'm gonna be broadcasting live from. We're gonna have Bitcoin Summit. It's gonna be local here in town. We're gonna be doing them all over the world. US, you know, to start. But yeah, guys, let's go. I'm excited. Love you guys. Dr. Friend, yes. Find one friend. One friend each week. You know, just chat for one every day and send them love. You know, who are you? What? I don't know, but I love you. Okay. Well, that was weird. Just do it. Just do it. No one cares. Nobody cares. What are you worried? Somebody's gonna judge you? They don't even know you. You don't even know them. Right? And the truth is, you just send them love, so you're awesome. Stop worrying. Okay. Love you guys. Peace out, y'all. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Or later today if you watch Spiritual Cryptos. 6:30 p.m. I'm gonna change the time too. I don't want to change it today, but probably starting next year, I'll start talking about changing the times before I just up and change the times. My back is itching. All right, time to get ready. Love y'all. Peace.